So you will be heard. Da-da. But you won't be seen, okay? First names only.
Can you go over number 4?
I will in a moment. Because the thing is we're going to start with 2 variables first. And then we'll go over yesterday's. Okay? I need to make sure all of you have 2 variables solid. So this is October 22nd. We're doing extra practice with solving systems of equations via algebra. So I actually want you folks to go back a couple of sections, and I don't know what happened to my CCTV. It's really blurry. To page 120. I don't know why.
What page?
120.
120. Okay.
We're going backwards?
Yeah, she's gonna make sure
I'm gonna need the other volume.
Yeah, it's probably another Braille volume.
Okay. Hi.
Hi.
Alright. Ow.
Oh.
I have it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. Oh, 120.
Okay, I'll take care of that in just a second.
Okay, I'm on 120.
Here's your end.
Thank you. It's so complicated.
I'm gonna squeeze right here. Okay, just cut this for a second so I can plug it in. Don't think I'm being weird or something.
No, it's okay.
What?
Is that working or what?
You know why? It's because your things are like bent.
It is?
Well, never mind. Oh, whatever. It's good enough. Maybe they need to buy me.
The volume's down really.
All right.
Oh, that's good.
Everybody do number 13. Thank you. And we're going to talk through it together.
What page are you
Humans. 120.
What number?
Number 13. That's the, below the multiple choice problem.
The irony of that is I flipped right to it without knowing.
Solve each system. That's awesome. Solve each system of equations by using substitution. What does that mean?
Putting the
Byline sign.
Yeah.
I'm erasing something Josiah wrote on the board. Tomorrow we have a staff versus student go-ball game, so there's a bit of a rivalry going on.
What did you ask?
Oh.
Number 13.
Go students.
Go. All right. The equations are 2j minus 3k equals 3. Equals 3. Oh, man. And then the second equation is j plus k. Oh, wait. J plus k equals, you did 14. What's first? What do we do by substitution? This is why we're practicing, because if you don't know, that means we need to practice, right? What does it mean to solve a system of equations by substitution?
You do one of the equations.
Sure.
Then you have variable equals.
Right. Which variable do you want to solve for? Okay. Which equation are you solving for j?
Well,
Yeah. Okay. She wants to solve the second equation for j. How do we solve for j? J equals, well, keep it in y-intercept form. Negative k plus 14. Yay! We got it, right? Does that make sense, Jessica? We solved for k, or j, and got...
How did you do that? That was really fast.
Well, because we used the bottom equation, because it was easier, right? J plus k equals 14. So j all by itself, you just subtract k from both sides. So now we have a j equals something. What do we do with this j equals negative k plus 14? This is where we all work together. Mm-hmm. What do we do with it?
Plug into a j.
In which?
In the other.
Right, you plug that thing you got into the other equation for j, into the 2j minus 3k equals 3. So when we do that, we have 2, open paren. What did we get? We got negative k plus 14, close paren, and then we're going to do the rest of the equation. Minus 3k equals 3, right? Is that what you guys got? Now what? What do we do next? I hope you're writing this down as we go, Jessica, because or else you're going to lose track.
Yeah, I am.
Okay, great. So
I'm writing it.
what's next?
Will be put in.
Yeah, you substitute, distribute, right? 2 times negative k? That? No, not 2k. There you go. Negative 2k. I didn't hear the negative. You're so quiet. You guys, microphone way over here, me way over here, means you loud.
Move the microphone.
I can't. I have to use it too.
Or move yourself.
I can't. I got it right on the board.
Move the board.
I can't move the board next to the wall. Okay, let's finish it up. Okay, and then 2 times negative, 2 times 14.
28.
Plus 28, and what's left over here still? Minus 3k, very good, equals 3. All right, let's combine.
Negative 5.
That's negative 2k and negative 3k.
Negative 5k plus 28.
Very good, negative 5k plus 28 equals 3. Then what?
Move the 3 over, so negative 5k.
You mean move the 1 over?
1.
Huh?
What?
Which one are you moving over?
The 3.
No.
No, not the 3, sorry. The 20.
There you go.
Okay.
How do we get rid of the plus 28?
Subtract 28.
Subtract. Okay, what's 3 minus 28, folks?
Negative
Negative 25.
5.
Okay, we have negative 5k equals negative 25. So what's k? K equals 5.
Negative
What do
5.
we do with it?
Then set that.
A positive 5.
Yes, it's positive 5. Correct. Plug it into which one?
Okay.
One we played. The one we were.
You want the easy one, the j plus k? Okay, let's plug it in.
I used the hard one.
Oh, well, you have to check. You have to make sure you can do either one. You can plug it into the j plus k, or you can plug it into the 2j minus 3k one. Doesn't matter, right? They're both the system. You can pick either one. So pick one for form's sake. Ella said, let's do the hard one. Me and Ella, right? Okay. So then we have 2j minus 3 times 5 equals 3. Okay. 2 times 3 is, 2 times j, I'm sorry, 3 times 5 is 2j minus 15 equals 3. Then what?
Move the, like that.
Right.
15.
2j equals what?
What?
2j equals what?
3 plus 15
Is
2j equals 8.
all right. So what's j?
J equals
Okay. So far we have k equals what? And j equals 9. How do we know if this is right or not?
Wait, J equals
J equals what, Jessica?
What did you guys say J equals?
9.
9. Okay, hang on a
And
sec.
remember, once you get a value, we got a k value, you plug k equals 5 into one of your original equations.
Yeah.
So we say 2 times j minus 3 times 5 equals 3. Well, 3 times 5 is 15. So we have 2j minus 15 equals 3. Well, to get 2 by itself, you add 15 to both sides. 2j equals 18, and j therefore equals...
Oh, 9. Okay, sorry. I thought you guys said 8.
Oh, no, 8.
Instead of 18, and I was like, what?
Yes. Okay.
Okay, got it.
So now we have 5 comma 9. How do we check it?
You can plug them into the original.
Actually, both. Because it will only be true if it works for both equations. So let's check. So let's plug in 5 and 9 for j and k in the top one. which is the 2k minus 3k of 3. Okay. 2 times, I forgot already. 2 times 9. There we go. 2 times 9 is 18. Minus 3 times 5 is 15. It's 18 minus 15, 3. Yeah, so it works for the top one. Okay. How about is 9 plus 3, 9 plus 5, 14? Right, because we're plugging it into j plus k equals 14. Sure. So we finally figured out what our solution is, didn't we? Solution is open paren, 9, okay. Which one's x and which one's y in this case? It depends which one comes first after. Right. So which one's x? Yeah. J. So 9, comma 5. Is that what you got, Mr. Know-it-all over here? Mm-hmm. Okay. Then if you got it, then you all can do number 14 without me.
Okay.
Do 14 without me. You all agree with one another. And I'll do it up here, and only Miss Chris can read it, because she can see. Oh, you don't have to.
I can't see. There's a CCTV.
Oh, okay. These problems take up a lot of paper, don't they?
Do we have to use substitution?
Yeah, the directions say use substitution. Yeah. See right above? Use substitution.
I know, but I'm going up. Can I use elimination and say I use
No.
substitution?
Because you have to show your work. And, technically you don't even have to do these.
Oh, I know, but I like to along with
2r plus
the
s.
students. I want them to feel good at least in math.
Miss Chris is taking this rivalry to the next level, folks.
Right.
I know you have to leave early, Ella, so just keep an eye on the clock. 6r minus 2s. Okay. Equals something. -2. Oh, what? Come on, brain. 3 or 2. I can't read my own handwriting. 2.
What number is it? We're on page 120, number 14. Yeah.
Already
Yeah, and then the second equation, we have to solve those.
Huh? I don't think so. You'll find another one that says teaching time, and I'm using it. I only have one. I'm still working on that. They're not giving me one yet. Your name is Sue.
just cipher your brains.
Yep. Aye. 2. Oh. Yay. Victory for Sonia. I have to finish it though. Wait, what did I get?
supposed to be doing them. I was doing more. You have to use substitution. Yeah, we just have to do this one. It's 2R plus S. No, we have to. I don't think so. We have to do substitution. I don't know. She just said we have to do substitution. So I'm trying to.
How's it going? I'm good. What did you get? Me? Incorrect.
What'd you get?
Like the cornet?
Yeah. Nice. You win. See, told you we needed practice. Yep. You're doing. I hope you're doing number 14, right? Yeah.
On page 100.
Oh, what?
Page 120.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, you're all scared of me now. Cool. Okay. How are you doing, Jessica?
Well, not really that good. I was trying to figure out how do you find out what to substitute?
You have to solve for something. Pick a variable to solve for, one that's pretty easy. I solved for
Okay.
S because it's really easy to do that in the top equation. So how do we get S in the top equation?
I don't know.
Sure you do. 2R plus S equals 11. How do we get S all by itself? Josiah, you can answer that question also. Yeah, so you subtract, like he said, 2R from both sides. So then you would have S equals negative 2R plus 11. So now you have an S, don't you?
Yeah.
That would that would explain your answer. So what do we do with that S equals negative 2R plus 11, Jessica? See where I got it?
Yeah.
You just pick an equation. In all honesty, you could solve for any variable you want, but as JJ likes to say, think smarter, not harder. You pick the easiest course of action.
Yeah.
So S is easy to solve for because all you have to do is subtract. So in the top equation, you just subtract and get negative 2R plus 11. So where do we plug in negative 2R plus 11? Where do we put that? S equals negative 2R plus 11. Did you fix it?
Huh?
You fixed it. Yeah, once you figured out what you did wrong, you should fix it.
Oh.
Yes. Where does it go, Jessica? So Ella, you can go ahead and try number 19.
Yeah, it's easier. I mean, not easier.
19. Where you solve by elimination, which is where we match them. And if you have questions about it, ask Miss Chris. She don't remember, and that's why we're practicing.
No, I can't see what they say.
Oh.
Oh, you know what? On these, it's easier if we change the
She can't read it, is all.
oh, okay. It's number 19 says U plus V.
Come on, Jessica. I need an answer.
I don't know.
U plus V.
We got a value for S. What do you do when you have an expression for something?
The second one is 2U plus
You multiply it.
We substitute.
Simplify.
Where do you want to put S equals negative 2R plus 11? Which equation do you want to substitute it in for S?
Probably the second one.
Sure. So what does it become? 6R
6R. 6R
Uh-huh.
minus,
Minus,
would it be 2S or?
well, you write, this is how I would do it so you have it straight in your brain. You say -2, and then open your paren and stick the expression in that we got for S.
Oh, okay, so then we would put the S equals -2R. Oh.
Right, it's equal.
So -2R.
Yep, open paren -2R plus 11.
Plus
11, and then close it up.
Okay.
Equals.
And then that would equal -2.
Right. Now you can solve for R.
Okay. 6R minus. Oh, wait a second.
Yeah, you gotta be very careful with this distributing, don't you?
I think I put something in there wrong.
6R -2, open paren, -2R plus.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's right. Never mind. I got it.
Equals -2.
Okay. 6R minus 2 equals -4 times -2R.
Tell me when you have an answer for R.
If you line
Okay.
up your with the reviews and your equations are not like this. Okay. There was a line down. Yeah. But line it up. You're right over your feet. There you go. I will give you again. Look at your equation. Then I did it. Me? Yeah.
Oh, she did it the hard way.
I know.
Yeah, because I like doing things. Apparently. So Jessica, just let me know when you get an answer for R. When you're done solving that, you should have one.
Okay.
No, I'm just.
19.
Totally wrong. But okay.
Well,
That's okay. No, -8.
Sure. Well, how do we eliminate that? It's getting all totally me. Huh? You think you're so smart? You got the last one wrong.
Like, go with the next.
Exactly. No high talking for you.
put them in their place.
If you really don't want to do this, I mean, I don't have to give you participation points. But I think it's good that everybody gets to practice.
That's why I try to do things.
Do you have an answer for R, Jessica?
No, I'm not even sure if I'm doing it right.
Well, talk me through it, and I'll tell you.
Okay. So what I tried to do, which probably isn't right, but I tried to subtract 6R from -2R.
First, you have to distribute. What does it mean when there's a -2 in front of a whole parentheses of stuff?
It means multiply.
Right. You have to multiply everything in that parenthesis by -2 before you can do like terms. That comes next.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just kind of skipped this step.
What?
Okay.
You can't skip that. Nope.
I skipped this step.
Yeah, you skipped it. Exactly. Yeah, like terms is exactly what you need to do after you distribute.
Okay, that makes sense then.
Mm-hmm. So then do -2 times -2r.
-2 times -2, that's 4.
Right, so now you have 6r plus 4r so far.
Okay, then 11 times -2.
Right.
Is -22.
Right, so then you have 6r plus 4r minus 22 equals whatever's still over there on the other side.
-2.
Right.
Can they try like 22?
You can try whatever one you want. You don't have to ask.
Okay, so then
Oh, I see how you.
can I subtract 6r from 4r?
What? What's -2 times -2r?
What?
What does your equation say?
Hold on. Okay. Yeah, 6r. No, that's wrong. Hold on. I'm on the wrong spot.
6r what r? Plus what r?
6r plus. Oh, I didn't do -2. Yeah, it was -2 times -2. That's
2.
4r.
Right, it's a positive. -2 times -2.
Yeah.
Positive 4r. So
Yeah,
now,
so 6r plus 4r.
right. What is that?
That is 10r.
Right. 10r
That's 10r
minus.
minus 22.
Mm-hmm.
Minus 22 equals -2.
Right, and now just finish it up, and you'll have it.
Okay. So add 22 to both sides.
Very good.
And this equals -2 plus 22. No. That's, oh no, it's just -2 plus 22. That's 20.
Right.
So 10r equals 20, and then divide each side by 10, so r equals 2.
You got it. There you go. Beautiful. You got one coordinate.
Okay.
Phew. And what do we do with that thing?
Then we put that in the substitution. You have to substitute that.
Right, and you can pick either equation. Doesn't matter.
Okay. So 2 times 2 plus s equals 11.
Okay. Good.
Oh. So then we would just do that'd be 4 plus s
Right.
equals 11.
Very good.
Okay, and then do we subtract 4 from both sides?
Absolutely, because it's positive 4.
Okay, so that's s equals 7.
Woohoo! So how do we write that as a solution? We have r and s now.
As a solution, that would be parentheses. First one was 2, 7.
Close parens and you'll have it. Very good, see?
Yep.
You just have to remember all the steps that we're supposed to do. So really, no need to really rush through these. It's just kind of tedious, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, now try number 19, which is elimination again.
Okay.
And do you remember what elimination was? Vaguely?
Kind of. Isn't it like if it has the same, if you can find two variables, or I mean two variables that are the same, can you multiply them or whatever?
Right. Or, well, if they're already the same, you just subtract them. And if you need to make them the same, then you multiply the whole equation. yes, because you want to eliminate one of them, and to do that, you need the coefficients to match on one of the variables. Very nice. So give it a go.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Awesome. Oh, that was easy. V matches. So 1 minus 1 is 0. Yeah.
Huh?
Oh.
Did you get an answer for 22?
No.
Oh.
So if the two V's match, then we can just kind of get rid of them, can't we?
Yeah, and how do we get rid of them?
Subtract.
Yeah, you subtract
Them
both
from each.
equations.
So 1 minus 1 equals 0.
Now remember, well, you have to subtract the whole equation from the whole equation. So first do the U's,
Oh.
then the V's, and then the numbers past the equal sign. Because remember, you can't get rid of it. What you do to one equation, one part of an equation, you have to do to both.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah?
So U minus 2. That's 1 minus 2.
Right, that becomes a what?
-1.
Yes, a negative 1.
A negative. So -1U, and then
V minus V?
V minus V is 0.
Nothing, right? So then you write equals, because that's what's next in line.
7 minus 11.
Right.
That equals -4.
Okay. So what is U?
Okay. Oops. -4. So then U -4 divided by -1 is. Oops. U equals 4.
Very good. Now you know what to do. The rest.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, I will do that.
Tell me what you get for V whenever you have it.
Okay. 4 plus V.
What was the next one?
7.
They're just working on
V equals 3.
Woohoo! All right. Now write your whole solution.
Okay, so that's open paren 4, comma 3, close
Right.
paren.
Very nice. Now the last one we're going to do with elimination is number 22, thanks to Miss Chris. She gave you kind of a difficult one. But this one won't be so easy. They're not going to be matched up right away.
right here.
Oh, lame.
Yeah, she says lame.
Okay.
Well, remember, matching a variable up is just like finding a common denominator. Find the smallest number that both go in.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. So that might be a little better.
That's the hint you get.
All right. Okay.
Look on 142, like 7, 8, and 9. She gave you 4, 5, and 6.
Yeah, now do the three variables. Once you're done with two, move on to three variables.
Yeah, if you have to leave now, like, look at, she gave you 4, 5, 6. Look at, like, 7, 8, and 9. Those are 4 with 3 variables.
Okay. If I were you, I would match the x's because it'll be smaller.
So Shay, do you see anything? So try 7, 8, 9.
Are you going to be back tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll leave.
Okay. You have a doctor's appointment at night?
Yeah.
Oh, I have one on Saturday.
There's another one that has 3 variables. There's one that only has 2 variables.
Easy to solve.
Or up here, you can choose some in there to try to practice.
Oh no.
They do.
5 times 3 is 16. Equals
22, the double R, the start.
Those are really hard when they put a star next to it.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
20 through 23. Look at different y. I mean, some are fractions. Get 20 and which one?
Which one?
No, 20 on 143.
Oh. Uh-oh.
That's what Ella asked you to get just.
Yeah, and then I fixed it.
I got you. Oh, yeah.
So after I match X, can I get rid of it?
Once you match X, you have to multiply both equations by whatever number you did to match them. So what did you turn?
Yeah, I did that.
Okay. Yeah, well then you subtract them, right? 12x minus 12x, and then blah blah y minus blah blah y, because I don't want to give it away.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on that. I'm not quite sure. Or what the issue is.
Why?
Awesome. Yay, I did it! I figured out what y is, Jessica. It shows me in the book, but I did it off by hand too.
I'm almost there.
All right, let me know.
Y equals. I think I did something wrong.
What were your two equations when you multiplied?
Okay, let me go back into my document and show you that. Okay, so what I ended up getting was, for the first one, it was 12x minus 15y equals 51.
Very good. Yes.
And then the second one was 12x plus 12y equals 20.
Huh? Uh-oh. That's y. What is 4
That's what I did
times
wrong.
4y? Not 12.
Right, hold on. Oh.
So you did the y by 3 and all the rest by 4.
Okay, that's why.
That should fix it.
So that's 16.
Right. So you should have
Okay.
y.
That's 16y.
Right. The rest is correct.
Okay. So that's cool. Now I can fix that.
All right. I think you've got it, though.
So that, yeah, 12x plus 16y equals 20.
There it is.
There we go. Okay. So 15 minus 15. Oh, wait.
Yay! Victory.
Okay, so for the 15y, when we get rid of the x, that's negative 15y, right?
Yeah, it's negative 15y, and then remember we're subtracting. Negative 15y minus a positive 16y.
Yeah.
Right.
Negative 15y minus 15.
Well, I'm going to come Ella,
Negative
I can pass one.
15y.
Sure you just leaving her out there to hang?
What? Negative 31. No, wait.
Good. I
Yeah,
hope
negative
this extra practice is making all of you feel better. Because I know we were all a little frustrated yesterday.
It takes one problem.
Yeah, it takes a whole bunch. Yeah, the 3 variables take up a lot of paper.
Oh. Does y equal 1?
Y equals, uh-oh.
Negative 1?
There you go.
No, wait.
Because it was negative 31 and positive 31, right? Negative 31y. What's negative 15?
Y equals negative 1.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I can solve.
That's great.
Yay. 4x minus 5, negative 1,
So far, I guess I'll have to get the figure out the
Remember what a solution to equation meant. That's the line from somewhere or everywhere. Well, What? 105?
I don't know, it's even here. I don't even know what,
Oh, I don't either. Oh, well then I guess keep working on it. You already put it away. Well, and you can rest. Rest your poor brain.
So,
Yes?
after I substitute the negative y, or the negative 1 in for y,
Uh-huh.
do I multiply the negative 5 times negative 1?
Which one? I put the y into 3x plus 4y. That's the one I put it in. Which one did you put it in?
Well, so far as the variable on it.
Remember?
4x minus 5y.
Okay. Yeah. So you minus 5 times minus 1.
Okay, that's positive 5.
Right.
Every time I write an 8, so I write it as an F.
Then you have 4x.
How do I write that? Is it still
Well,
4x minus 5?
4x, no, because you said that it was a plus 5, didn't you?
So when I write a negative,
Oh, so it'd just be 4x plus 5.
Right, equal.
is it really 3S?
5 equals, oops, that would
You could just
equal 17.
Okay.
That might have
Oh, okay, cool. So then I just subtract 5 from both sides, and
Okay.
so 4x equals 17 minus 4. That's 12. And x equals 3.
Aha. And how do we write that in a solution?
Open paren 3, comma, negative 1,
Very nice.
close paren.
All right. Whew. Very nice. How do you feel about those now?
Actually pretty good.
All right. You ready to try it with 3 variables again?
Yeah, I guess so.
All right. 142.
Okay, I'm guessing that's probably the next volume. 142.
I know you can't. You can, but you have to draw like a 3-dimensional plane.
Yeah. So let's do that.
Go ahead.
What number on 142?
Well, how about we start with the one we messed up on last time, right?
Number 4? Okay.
Yeah.
So let me go back to that, John.
And that's on 1. There it is. Yeah, it's there.
So that's page 1.
I'll give you one of mine.
Yay.
I got 3 of yours. I got none of his.
But you can take mine. I mean,
And don't worry, I'll grade your test. You know why I haven't now? Because I had to record all the lessons for me, so I haven't graded the test. And then
I
I'm
know
meeting
what
tomorrow. You'll be fine. No, you'll be fine.
I must not all die.
Alright. Yours is all. Wait, which way does it go? You didn't even put arrows on it. You gotta put your arrow in it.
I did put arrows. Like this, number 4.
Oh.
The X one.
Okay, that's a whiteboard marker. I guess it'll work. Oh. Yeah, X. Oh. Oh, I get it now. Which one are you working on?
The 3.
I know, but which number on that page? Oh, good. Okay, we're all gonna, me and you and Josiah are gonna do number 4. I'll hang this up later.
Okay.
All right, let's take a gander at this mess. The nice thing about number 4 is that, come on, book, is that, do you everybody see it?
Yeah.
The first equation has x and y. The second equation has y and z. and the third equation has x and y. So which two equations have something in common? Like both variables.
Second and third.
No.
Oh wait. No, that's wrong.
Yeah, the first has x plus 2y, and the bottom one has x plus 6y. So we can actually solve these the regular old way. Okay? Let's write them out.
Okay.
X plus 2y equals 12. And then the bottom equation, which is what? X plus 6y, I know, I'm like flipping around. Plus 6y equals what?
Plus C. Plus 6 plus C.
Plus C.
It does say plus C.
I forgot the Z. No. Never mind, we have to do this a different way. No. Okay. Old horses. Chris, we did this one the other day. I forgot about the plus C. She's working on something else. Oh. Hey. Okay. 3x.
Is this 4?
Yeah. How do we do this again? We did this yesterday. We did this one and this one, right?
I kept the second equation without changing it.
Right.
And then,
So long ago.
well, I have it here. Okay, the second equation I decided was already put down to 2.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Okay, so then I was dealing with the first and the
third.
third.
Yeah.
And I eliminated my x. I just
Right. You can just
subtract.
check. Oh yeah. So we were doing the right thing. So I hope you didn't erase it. I did. So I'm rewriting.
I just
X
subtracted
plus
my
2y plus 10y equals 12. I should have left it space for C. X plus 6y plus D equals 20. All right. Let's subtract them. Because did you notice that the x's match? Right? We have a 1x.
Hold on. Which ones are we?
The first and third.
It's the top one and the bottom one?
Right.
Okay. So x plus 2y equals 12.
Right.
And then x plus 6y plus z equals 20.
X plus 6y plus 20. Right?
Yes. Okay, got it.
What's 1x minus 1x? Nothing. Right?
Nothing, yeah.
Okay. 2y minus 6y?
That's... Oh, what the... Hold on a sec. I'm going to get rid of all the... I'm going to get rid of something else so I can...
Maybe it'd be easier with the larger.
Well, you just have
Okay.
to think what's 0 minus z.
Oh.
It's just
2y
negative.
minus 6.
Yeah. It doesn't matter. You could do that. That is fine too.
That's negative 4y.
Right? Yes, it is. Then what?
Okay,
What?
negative 4y. And then 0z minus 1z.
Is?
Negative 1z.
Right. Negative 1z. Okay, and equals?
12 minus 20.
Yeah, what's 8 minus 20? I mean, sorry, 12 minus 20.
12 minus 20?
12
Negative
minus 20
8.
is?
Negative 8.
Negative 8. So now we got minus 4y minus z equals negative 8. And then this one, right?
Yeah, and then I had to, then I
Put these two
multiplied
together.
this negative 8 equation by 4. To get my,
You mean this one?
this last one.
Yeah, alright.
by
So, okay.
4.
Now we have minus 4y minus z equals negative 8, right?
Z.
In our, minus 8, because it was 12 minus 20, right? So it should be negative 8.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
and in our original set of equations, we have it. Whoa!
Oh, sorry. I just had to
Hey!
put this up there.
Get that out of here. I don't like it.
Okay.
It's a nice thought, but I can't read handwriting very well. Then, but have you noticed that the middle equation of our original has a y and a z? Right?
Yes.
It sure does. It has a 3y and a minus 4z. So now we can eliminate the way we're used to. With the one we have, which is negative 4y minus z equals negative 8, and the one we're given in the middle, which is 3y minus 4z equals 25.
Okay, I get it.
Okay?
Right.
So let's write it below the negative 4y minus z equals negative 8. Our middle equation is 3y minus 4z minus 4z equals 25. Okay. And that doesn't look like a 2. Looks like a 3. Okay, so now we have a system of equations with two variables, which we know how to deal with from the last section. So now we need to see if any of these variables match. We have a minus 4y and a 3y, right? We have a minus z and a minus 4z. I think I want to try and match up the z's. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
One moment, telephone. Stand by, sir. I'll tell her. Bye. Yep, she's here. Yeah, I'm here. Okay.
I kind of got the table away.
We have a 4z and a minus 1z. How do we get them to match up? Or minus z and a minus 4z. What do we got to do?
Find a common factor.
Right. So what's the
Or
common
common
factor
multiple.
between 1 and 4 that they both go into?
4.
Anyone? Common factor between 1 and 4?
They both go into 4.
Right. So how do we make the top equation match the bottom one?
Multiply.
Yeah, we multiply it by 4. I'm totally cool with that. Or, if you want to be all funny, you can multiply it by negative 4 to get rid of some of those negatives. What do you think? You guys want to multiply by 4 or negative 4?
Negative 4.
Okay, I'm cool with that. Okay, negative 4 times 4y. What's that?
That would be positive 16.
Positive 16y. Okay.
16y.
Negative z times negative 4.
Positive 4.
Plus positive 4z equals?
Yeah. Equals,
Answering it this time.
And so you sure this is Chris?
This is this one. Yeah.
Wait, oh, man.
Yeah, we're borrowing this one for our second equation. So we're trying to get this.
Equals 32?
Yes, to match this.
Are you talking about the same one?
So the equation where two matches is the one we got when we did all this, and the one from the book because it also has a y and a z. That's why we're using it because it has the same. Oh goodness!
You're gonna multiply it.
This one by negative 4.
This is Chris
Yeah.
again.
Okay,
So
okay.
you can stay here.
Oh, were
16y
you trying to
plus
get
4z, and as Jessica says, it's 32, right?
Yep.
Okay, and then remember, now we're dealing with the
hold on
bottom
for a second.
equation.
Let me check and see if he's there first. Hold on.
So now we multiply it by 1, or negative 1.
We have to. We have opposite matching variables. So let's just write the next equation. 3y
Oh.
minus
3y
4z
minus 4z.
equals
Yeah,
2,
he's next door. I'll go tell him.
25. Sorry.
Yes, he is next door. I'll go
25.
Tell him. Right.
Oh, we do.
We do. But instead of subtracting, how do we eliminate the z's?
We would add it.
Yeah. Very nice.
Awesome. So.
3y plus. 3y minus 4z. Yes. So 16y plus 3 or minus 3y. Oh, we're
Minus?
adding. Sorry. 16y plus 3y.
That's 19. 19y.
19y. Negative, or positive 4z plus negative 4z.
0.
7. And then 32 plus 25.
A lot.
Equals 40, 47,
57.
52, 57. Is that right?
Yeah.
So what does y equal?
57 divided by 19. 3.
3. Right. Y equals 19 fits into 57 3 times. Holy crow, we got a variable.
Yay!
Okay, now we gotta think smart about this, right? We have a variable.
Uh-huh.
So now look at your set of original equations and decide where you want to plug this y into. We obviously want to use the bottom one. Heck no, because it has 3 variables. Right? Which one has a y in it? Which top? You want to do the top one or the middle one? I like the top one. It looks pretty easy. Right?
Yeah, I like the top one
Plus
too.
2y equals 12. So then that becomes what? X plus
X
2.
plus 2 times 3
Equals?
equals 12.
Right.
Okay.
Now let's
So then that's x. X plus 6 equals 12.
good. And then
x equals 6.
nice. So now we have 2 variables. Oh my gosh. We have a 6 and we have a 3. What do we do with those?
Now we have to solve for z.
Right. So which equation can we plug those into out of our original?
Can we use the bottom one?
Yeah. Why not? Let's do it. 6, right? That's x plus 6y plus
6 plus 6 times 3.
Okay.
And
Plus z
equals 20.
equals
And
20.
then, and then 6 times 3 is 18.
Okay. And that's
So
6
plus 18
plus z, of course.
Plus z equals 20.
Okay, what's 6 plus 18?
24
Right, 24 plus z equals 20.
equals 20.
So what's z?
And then negative 4.
Yeah! Oh my gosh, we got them all.
Okay.
How do we write that as a solution?
If x is 6,
Took my whole
that'd
white.
be
X is 6.
open paren 6, comma 3, comma negative 4.
There.
Oh, I'm close.
Perfect timing. Look at that. Very good. Tomorrow we'll do more of these. That's it. We're just going to do some more third variables, okay? So this was good.
Okay, do we have any homework?
Nope. Tomorrow we're just going to keep this section, okay? So very nice, everybody.
Okay.
The extra practice was formative.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, bye.
Bye.